want to acknowledge and congratulate them. I will give you 30 minutes after questions so that you can pay tribute to our gallant daughters and sons who have conquered the world in Paris. Honorable members, as you are aware, Kenya has been participating in the Olympics Games since 1956 and has sent athletes to compete in various disciplines over the years. Most recently, Kenya took part in the just concluded 2024 Paris Olympics. Honorable members, the sterling performance by the Kenyan athletes at the 2024 Paris Olympics was an improvement from the 2020 Tokyo Olympics, with athletes having garnered a total of 11 medals, consisting of 4 gold medals, 2 silver medals, and 5 bronze medals in total. The achievement, honorable members, has earned the country the 17th position among over 180 nations and also topped the list of African countries that participated. They have demonstrated the possibility of setting world records, and we celebrate their tenacity and dedication. Honorable members, it is worth noting that Ms. Faith Kipyegon, who was also the team captain, made history by becoming the first athlete ever to win 3 consecutive Olympic gold medals in the 1500-meter race. No other human, male or female, has achieved that success. Notably, Ms. Beatrice Chebet took Olympic gold in the women's 5,000 meters and 10,000 meters, while Emmanuel Wanyonyi, at the age of 20, won the 800-meter gold medal. Besides the names I have mentioned, I also wish to commend all the other gallant sportsmen and women for holding out our flag high and exhibiting inspiring patriotism. Honorable members, on my own behalf, and indeed on behalf of the House and the whole country, I wish to congratulate the team, Kenya, on their participation in the 2024 Paris Olympics and recognize their historic achievements in the global arena. In keeping with our usual tradition, may I request you to remain seated so as to offer our usual acclamation as a house. This time round, for 1 minute, you thumb your feet to acknowledge our athletes. Thank you. Well done. I noticed Honorable Yusuf was not thumbing. On the National Rating Bill, National Assembly Bill number 55 of 2022, and the Conflict of Interest Bill, National Assembly Bill number 12 of 2023. Honorable members, pursuant to the provision of Standing Order 41-4, I wish to report to the House that I have received a message from the Senate regarding the appointment of senators to 2 mediation committees. Honorable members, the message conveys that pursuant to the provisions of Article 113 of the Constitution, the Speaker of the Senate has appointed senators to mediation committees to consider the National Rating Bill, National Assembly Bill number 55 of 2022, and the Conflict of Interest Bill, National Assembly Bill number 12 of 2023. Honorable members, you will recall that on 12th June 2024 and 24th July 2024, the House rejected the Senate amendments to the National Rating Bill, National Assembly Bill number 55 of 2022, and the Conflict of Interest Bill, National Assembly Bill number 12 of 2023, respectively. This effectively committed the 2 bills to mediation committees pursuant to Article 1122B of the Constitution. Subsequently, I appointed 9 members to each committee to represent the National Assembly via communication issued on 24th July 2024 and 31st July 2024. In this regard, honorable members, with respect to the National Rating Bill 2022, the Senate has appointed the following senators. 1, Senator John Methu Muhia, MP. Order. Honorable Gikaria. Senator Dr. Steve Lutembesi Lelenkwe, CBS MP. Senator William Kipkorir Cheptum MP. Senator Wahome Wamatinga MP. Senator Mariam Sheikh Omar MP. Senator Isa Boy Juma MP. Senator Jones Mwaruma MP. Senator Agnes Kavindu Mudhama MP. And Senator Beatrice Akinyi Ogola MP. With respect to the Conflict of Interest Bill 2023, the Senate has appointed the following senators. Senator Omogeni Eric Okongo, Senior Council MP. Senator Faki Mohamed Mwinyi Haji, CBS MP. Senator Maanzo Daniel Kitonga MP. Senator Asige Crystal Kagehi MP. Senator Orwoba Gloria Magoma MP. Senator Mungatana Donston Buya MGH MP. Senator Nyutu Joe MP. Senator Chute Mohamed Said MP. And Senator Sigei Wakili Hilary Kiprotich MP. Honorable members, following the appointment of senators, the mediation committees are now fully constituted as contemplated under Article 113 of the Constitution. I therefore call upon the committees to expeditiously consider the respective bills and submit versions of the bills for consideration by the Houses of Parliament. In considering the bills, the committees should be alive to the timelines provided under Article 1134 of the Constitution. I thank you. Members, take the nearest seat. There's one more communication. The nearest seats. Thank you. Honorable members, and the second message is from the National Executive as nomination of a person for appointment as the Director General of the Competition Authority. Honorable members, pursuant to the provisions of Standing Order 42.2, I wish to report to the House that I have received a message from the then Acting Cabinet Secretary for the National Treasury and Economic Planning dated 6th August 2024 on the nomination of a person for appointment as the Director General of the Competition Authority. Honorable members, in the message, the Acting Cabinet Secretary conveys that in exercise of powers conferred by Section 12 of the Competition Act, Cap 504, he nominates Mr. David Kibet Kemei for appointment as the Director General of the Competition Authority. The Acting Cabinet Secretary therefore seeks the approval of the said nominee by Parliament. Honorable members, you may wish to note that Section 12(1) of the Competition Act prescribes processes of the approval of appointment of a Director General of the Competition Authority by Parliament. In this regard, the vetting of the nominee will be undertaken by a joint sitting of the relevant committees of the respective Houses of Parliament in accordance with established practice. For clarity, honorable members, the vetting exercise shall proceed in the following manner. 1, that the vetting of the nominee for appointment as Director General of the Competition Authority of Kenya shall be conducted by the National Assembly Departmental Committee on Finance and National Planning and the relevant Senate Standing Committee. Order Mutunga. Order, Honorable Mutunga. You come in late and you start disrupting the House. That is not right. When you are receiving a communication, you maintain your silence. It's only for a few minutes. That as contemplated under Rule 9(6) of the Joint Rules, unless a decision is reached by consensus, any vote to be taken in the joint sittings of the committee shall be by separate houses. This will ensure that the numerical difference of the individual members representing the houses in the joint sittings has no effect on the decisions of the joint sittings of the committees. That the joint committees shall, Upon conclusion of the approval hearings, submit a joint report to the respective houses in the manner contemplated by paragraph 7 of the joint rule number 9, and that the approval process shall be conducted in accordance with the provisions of the Public Appointments Parliamentary Approval Act Cap 7F. Honorable members, whereas the Competition Act Cap 504 does not provide specific timelines within which the House is to consider the nominee, Section 8.1 of the Public Appointments Parliamentary Approval Act Cap 5F requires the relevant House to undertake the exercise within 28 days. Conscious of the fact that the House is scheduled to proceed on recess this week, I hasten to clarify that the counting of days with respect to the consideration of the nominee will cease during the